Was good. I said I wasn't gonna make a video for a little because I just got my wisdom teeth taken out, and it's still I still gotta wait for it to heal. But I'll just make this a quick video. I'll try to about like the difference between basically like a white philosopher or somebody, philanthropist, whatever you want to call it, and then like a black, same thing, right? For example, people like Alan Watts, Joe Rogan, people who talk about all these different things, they get praise basically for saying all these things that are just like out of this world, I guess, and just different and open-minded. But then like when a black person does it, like myself, or someone on YouTube or something, people look at them like they're crazy. Now, it's not true for every situation, because I know people on YouTube, but like the way they did it is like, okay, they went to school, they might be a psychologist and a criminologist, so nobody can really say shit because they got these credentials and shit. That's what black people have to do. We gotta have credentials in order to talk about shit. But then, any white person could talk about some shit and there's really no issues. People love them. They're more popular. And, this is no hate for real. But this is really what it is. Like, for myself, if I talk about some shit that's different. But everyone's different, though, in this world. Not everyone is aware of that type of shit. So I can't really say that. But, there's truth to it. I know there's truth to everything that I talk about because I'm a non-biased person, bruh. I got white friends and shit. I'm not racist. I don't be out here blaming the white man for shit. It's just, I see shit for how it is. Like, if I come out talking about some shit, I'm crazy. Or if Kanye or if Kyrie Irving, you're just seen as what, an entertainer or this. Oh, go back to playing basketball. Go to doing this. Joe Rogan does it. He gets all the praise. Joe Rogan, just some regular dude who was into fighting and shit. And I'm not saying he's regular because he be knowing shit, right? But he's just having fun with it, basically. And he's just asking questions. So what's the difference between that and then like somebody else like Kyrie Irving, right? Who probably might know more, or Kanye. It's just people who are curious and who are asking questions, right? But that's just stuff that I have noticed when it comes to the media. Because I feel like on YouTube, anyone can do shit. Like, I'm doing shit. I'm connecting with people in real time. Like, so basically, I know that it's bigger than like the race shit. Because there's podcasts with black people. I forget the name. There's the one where they're talking about all that shit, third eye, all that shit, right? So it's really bigger than race, but like for real, if it's Kyrie, Kanye, like the average person, they're gonna stick to basketball, all this, you feel me? But then, like I said, some random, like, I don't know, that's just what I have peeped. That's what I have peeped personally. I guess that's just how the world is. I mean, that's why I say let the world be the world. I mean, fuck it. Kyrie and them, they're doing all right. They got money and shit, but people just think just because you got the money, just shut up. It's bigger than that, Everyone has a different mentality, Some people are actually here to do bigger things than just like have money, which is just a piece of paper. That don't mean shit. It's about what you're doing. Like for the people in the world who are billionaires who we don't know, who aren't actively doing some shit in our life, why do we care about them? We don't even know them. You get what I'm saying? Even though they might have done some shit to help everybody, but like G shit, we don't really know or care about them, But then it's the people in the spotlight, like Kyrie, Kanye. They're in the spotlight actually using their talents and shit to help people, inspiring people. But then they'll talk about some different shit. He's crazy. Like, I feel like this is just at this point, most people see through that crazy shit. Like, it's just a label people use, Because it's like real shit. If there was someone on the street going through some shit, you wouldn't call them crazy. Like, if there's a homeless man, you're not going to call him crazy. You know what I'm saying? But if then there's someone who you know isn't crazy, but they say some shit like Kanye, he's crazy. You feel me? That's just like a gossipy type of word. It's a disrespectful word, honestly. Like, you could joke around, like, oh, I'm crazy, you know what I mean? Like, but real shit, it's deeper than that, you know? People really be going through shit, so you just got to know how to go about doing things, you know? Like, over there's a guy right there. He's using his phone and his camera, and he got a tripod. He's in the middle of the park, and it's like, I'm not judging them. Like, that's what's up. He's doing some shit he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? He's not scared to do that, you know? So it's just really what it is. Like, it's a fear-based type of thing. People are scared to, you know, hear certain information and the truth because they're comfortable with things. And I realize that's okay. Like, that's really okay. But, like, you gotta let other people do what they're doing, man. Like, all right, you see? A car just passed by and they just yelled at the dude. The dude's just minding his business. He got a tripod. I'm not gonna put the camera on him, but he got his tripod and he's kind of just like in the middle of the thing, in the middle of this area where cars are passing by. And some young dummies basically just pass by, slow down, yell at him or whatever, you know. So this is why I do what I do. I'm like, at the very least, I can go ahead and freaking make a video talking and shit. And this dude right here, this could be someone who's changing his life. He could have been someone who, for example, he could have been someone who was on drugs or some shit, right? And maybe this is helping him to better himself. This is just I don't know him, you know, but this is just like something that most people don't think about, right? So this is why you really just gotta, I don't know, if you're watching this, just think about how you see things. Really think about things, man. Like, think about what your idea of crazy is and all that shit. Because, shit, in this world, once you understand things, you start to realize, like, what is really crazy, honestly, you know? But, yeah, with that being said, I'm about to get up on out of here. Birthday is coming soon. Stay tuned. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to drop, but I'm going to do something. But catch y'all later. Peace.